The Logic Drafter, from plain English to PLC code. Today, we're talking about a very specific problem in automation. The gap between what a technician or controls person knows should happen and the painful process of translating that intent into structured text. Think of the pump on the screen as a metaphor for the real world. The machine is physical, predictable, and governed by physics. But the code that controls it is often slowed down by syntax, boilerplate, and repetitive tag work. This video is about shifting your role from PLC typist to logic architect by using AI the right way, as a drafting assistant that turns plain English into a strong first pass of IEC 61131-3 structured text. The syntax barrier. Here's the core friction. Technicians and controls folks usually understand the intent perfectly. If the tank level drops, a valve should open. If a pump faults, an alarm should trigger. If the wet well rises, the lead pump should start, and the lag pump should come on if demand increases. The hard part is not the logic. The hard part is translating that logic into strict syntax, the exact symbols, the exact timer calls, the exact data types, the exact comparisons, and the exact tag naming. This is where good ideas get slowed down by minor syntax errors, mismatched tag names, and blank page syndrome when you're staring at an empty routine. The paradigm shift. Typist versus architect. This is the mindset shift. The typist spends time on low-value work, writing boilerplate, creating tags, typing repetitive rungs, and debugging syntax. The architect spends time where the value actually is: control strategy, safety analysis, edge cases, interlocks, alarm philosophy, and a clean control narrative. AI is not replacing engineering judgment. It's removing the friction of the first draft. If you can provide a clear narrative, AI can often generate 90% of the structured text quickly. Then your real job begins. Review, refine, and make it safe and correct. Real-world scenario. Duplex lift station. Let's use a realistic example, a duplex lift station. 2 pumps, 1 wet well, and a level signal. The requirements are common and very practical. Lead/lag control, automatic alternation based on runtime or time, level-based start and stop thresholds, and fault monitoring so a failed lead pump doesn't sink the whole station. This is exactly the kind of job where the logic is straightforward, but the coding takes time. And it's also the kind of job where missing one interlock or handling one fault incorrectly can turn a normal day into a bad day. The old way. Manual coding friction. This is what burns time in the traditional workflow. First, you manually create every tag, start and stop commands, pump run feedback, fault bits, timers, and internal state bits. Then you drag and drop instructions one by one or type structured text line by line. Then you test, find naming mismatches, adjust, retest, and repeat. None of this work is wrong, but much of it is administrative effort. It's slow, repetitive, and it distracts you from what you actually want to focus on, whether the control strategy is correct, safe, and maintainable. The new way. Voice to logic, narrative. First, here's the better pattern. You start with a control narrative. You describe the system in plain English, like you're explaining it to a smart junior tech. For example, analog level input. Start lead pump at 50%. Start lag pump at 80%. Stop both at 20%. Alternate lead pump every 24 hours based on runtime. Include fault handling. That narrative is the blueprint. When the narrative is clear, AI can draft a structured text routine quickly, and you can spend your energy reviewing logic instead of typing. The output. IEC 61131-3 structured text. Now we look at what we actually get back. Structured text code that includes timers, alternation logic, lead selection, and pump command requests. This is the moment where the value becomes obvious. Instead of starting from nothing, you start from a working skeleton. The general structure is there, the timer call is there, the conditional logic is there, and you can immediately begin review. The key idea is that AI-generated code is a draft. A strong draft is still incredibly valuable because it accelerates the workflow, but it must be checked like any other draft. The value add: automatic safety interlocks. Here's a pleasant surprise that often happens. If your prompt includes fault requirements, AI frequently includes fault interlocks by default. That means you may see logic like, only run the pump if it is not faulted, or if the lead pump faults, allow the lag pump to take over. In a manual build, it's easy to miss one of these checks in one branch of logic. This is one of the real wins. AI can reduce omission errors by automatically including standard patterns. But this is also where discipline matters. You must verify every interlock and verify fail-safe behavior, because AI can still make incorrect assumptions. Commanding the junior programmer. The system prompt. This slide is the secret sauce. Treat AI like a junior programmer that needs strong direction. You define the role. Act as a senior controls engineer. You define the language and standards. IEC 61131-3 structured text, and the platform style you're targeting. You define constraints, naming conventions, required comments, preferred structure, and what must never happen. A good system prompt is how you get consistent, reusable output instead of random code styles. This is where you build your personal controls engineer assistant that drafts code the way you like it. The safety protocol. Simulation is mandatory. This is non-negotiable. Never copy and paste AI-generated logic directly into a running processor. AI can produce logic that compiles but behaves dangerously, including runaway loops, improper latching behavior, or missing fail-safe actions. The safety protocol is simple. Generate, review, simulate, test in a virtual environment, and only then deploy. If you work in a plant environment, treat AI output like any other change. Follow your management of change process, use proper approvals, and verify function under controlled conditions. The architect's workflow, the firewall between hallucination and machinery. Here's the workflow that keeps you safe and productive. Step 1. Generate the draft from a clean narrative prompt. Step 2. Do a line-by-line review like you would review a junior engineer's work. Check edge cases and failure conditions. Step 3. Simulate using a virtual controller or test environment. Prove the logic responds correctly to level changes, faults, and transitions. Step 4. Only after it passes simulation do you move to physical deployment. This workflow is the firewall. It preserves the speed advantage while preventing dangerous hallucination to hardware mistakes. Reclaiming your engineering time. This is the payoff. Speed. You can get a 90% complete structured text draft in seconds. Focus. You spend your time on the 10% that matters most: refinement, safety, reliability, and clean structure. The result is not lazy engineering. It's higher leverage engineering. Less time typing, more time thinking. And that is the whole point of blue-collar AI in controls, using modern tools to elevate skilled trades and technicians into higher value work without sacrificing discipline or safety.